wasn't expecting to go on this flight, but I'm going on it. I got my fingers crossed. See you later.
I'm a year older than this ancient B-24 bomber, which celebrates World War II veterans with excursions. Now, I am an 80-year-old veteran, but World War II vets are in their mid to late 90s. I'm here to thank these guys for winning the war and keeping me free when I was just a little kid. I was born at the beginning of World War II in 1939. I was 2 years old when Japan launched its surprise attack on us in 1941, and I was 6 when the Germans and Japanese finally surrendered in 1945. We lived in Portland, Oregon during the war, and the daily news was often distressing. Flying over Hitler's Germany in these bombers was high risk to crews. Of every 100 crew members, 44 were killed, 6 were seriously injured, and 8 became prisoners of war. The men who flew these airplanes gave their lives for people like me back home. Boys at recess at St. Rose Grade School would spread their arms out like wings, roar, and run around playing war. Sometimes at night there were mandatory blackouts and you had to turn off the lights because the enemy might be flying over. I worried and thought about good places to hide. I may have experienced fear and nightmares, but wasn't aware of the real suffering of families losing fathers and sons. Then the young men started coming home and the celebrations began. My friend's older brother had been in a German prison camp and they had done some plastic surgery experiments on his ear. He let all the curious neighborhood kids line up and feel his ear. Most surviving World War II veterans haven't got much time left, and people like me who have memory of the war and whose immediate freedom was at stake are disappearing too. I'm glad I got a chance to thank a few members of the greatest generation on the airplane ride. And I hope I thank that young veteran who let me feel his ear so many years ago.